Netflix, the online movie and video streaming service that was only limited to the US and Canada, was recently launched globally, and it now streams to more than 130 countries. And to add icing to it, you can now watch most of its content across the globe without any VPN service. Now, when compared to other video streaming services, Netflix has evolved a lot, and I feel that it's way better than its competitors. Now still, we always look forward to make things even better. So in this video, I'll talk about top 7 tips every Netflix user can use to increase his video experience. So this is Ashish from Guiding Tech, and what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Now the very first trick, and I personally like it, is to unblock all the content that is there in Netflix. Now when Netflix was launched in India, I was excited, but only after a few hours I realized that not all the content is available for the residents of India, and that actually made me feel a bit disappointed. Now with so many titles were missing from the Indian catalog due to licensing issue, and what they were offering was peanuts when compared to the US and Canada's catalog. Then I came across a tool called SmartFlix that can unlock the entire Netflix catalog for you. Now apart from what you pay for Netflix, the SmartFlix costs $3.99 per month, or if you want to go for a 1-year plan, you can buy it for $39.90 and you get 2 months free with it. And I'll provide you the links of the website in the description of the video. Now imagine that you get more than 14,000 movies and TV shows, and you can access it anywhere across the globe. The only limitation is that the app is limited to Windows and Mac, and you only get HD and full HD streaming even if you have paid for an Ultra HD streaming plan. Now the thing to note here is that after a recent statement from Netflix which mentioned that it will be blocking some users who are using VPN and proxies, there have not been any impact on SmartFlix user. They are still operational, and you can read this page on Reddit. I'll give you the links again in the description, where an employee talks how are they tackling the situation. Now the second tip, of course, is for all the video buffs out there, and those are called the keyboard shortcuts, and they make things very easy. Now I'll be mentioning all the keyboard shortcuts right here on the screen, and the spaces for play and pause, enter is also for play and pause, page up for play, page down for pause, F for full screen, escape to exit the full screen. Now here's a good one. Shift plus left arrow will take you back a few seconds, while shift plus right arrow will fast forward the video. The up arrow is for volume up, the down arrow is for volume down, and M is to toggle the mute on or off. Now if you use your wireless keyboard app like on your Android or an iPhone, you can use this as a remote while you're sitting away from your computer. How cool would that be, right? Now the third tip is to control the subtitles. Now not sure about you, but there are people like me who just can't watch a movie or a TV show without a subtitle, and I'm very particular about it. Now in desktop players like VLC and Pod Player, I always customize the font of the subtitles, and thank God similar settings are available in Netflix account settings. Now under subtitle appearance, you can configure your subtitle settings, make text bold, change font, and even choose how the shadow would be like. Now if you have any vision issues, you can also give a background to the subtitles and make it even bigger than it is. Now the fourth tip would be for your privacy, and that is you'll be able to clear your continue watching list. Now it's a nice feature, of course, and in Netflix it helps you to pick up from where you left. However, most of the times you just don't want others to know what you're watching on your desktop, and to get things erased, just head over to your account settings, and there you'll find an option to clean your entire viewing history. And we've already done a detailed guide on it on our website. I'll provide you the links on the top right hand side, and you can check it out. Now the tip number 5 will be to configure the Netflix streaming quality. Now under account settings, you can click on the option that says playback settings, from where you can control the quality of the playback. Now these settings can be very useful if you are on limited data plan or a slow connection. And the best part is you are given a fair estimate of the amount of data usage each of these settings will take. Now if you choose to go with the auto, there's a hidden menu that you can use, and while you're playing the video, just press the key Ctrl Shift Alt along with S as in Sierra, and the window will appear right in front of you, and then you can manually select the streaming quality out there. The tip number 6 is useful for everybody who would love to multitask and would love to see the videos whenever they are working on Chrome. And to get this feature, you'll have to download an extension called PIP Video. And once it's added to Chrome, there's yet another thing that you need to do. And you need to open up the Chrome Flags tab and then search for the options that says Enable Panels and make sure that you enable them. Now you might have to restart your browser once you enable them, and once that's done, you're good to go. Now once the extension is installed and the flag is enabled, head over to Netflix and then just tap on any video to play. Now once the video is getting loaded, you'll see a small icon around here that says PIP Video, and you just need to tap and click on it, and it will load a small video where your videos will be loaded in just a while. Now you can resize this video using your mouse, and it's very easy to function. And this video will stay on top on any browser that you're working on, and thus it makes both work and play go side by side. Now last but not the least, the tip number 7 is about getting better recommendations on what you can watch on Netflix. Now there are a lot of titles available on Netflix, and it might take you some time to decide what you can watch on Netflix and what are the new shows that are available for you. And in such cases, a website that says whatisonnetflix.com can help you out. Now you can find best ranked movies from IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes, or even just click on random pick to get random shows title. Now once you click on IMDb, you'll get the list of all the movies that are available and that you can watch on Netflix, and then you get filters out here that can make it easy for you to select what exactly you want to use. So let's say you want to watch an action movie that was that came out in 2005, and here you go. So Batman Begins can be one of the titles that you can watch on Netflix. Now there are lots of other websites, and we've already done an article in, and I'll give you the links on the top right hand side to have a check. So friends, these were the top 7 tips and tricks every Netflix user should know. Now if you would like to contribute your personal tip, please do mention them in the comment section. And the most important part, guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. This was Ashish from Guiding Tech, and I hope to see you in my next video. Till then, take care and have a wonderful day.